5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
What's up?
What's going on?
Morning momentum.
You bet it is.
It is.
Kinda.
And it's early.
It is early and I'm already sweating.
I'm Richie.
I'm Ethan.
And we're glad that you're here. As you can see, I'm still in my Pizza Planet shirt. And Ethan is sweaty in his NWO shirt. Just got done playing some hide and seek. You guys might have heard it on Monday.
Hopefully, and watched it.
And it's summertime still, okay? Like, let's not rush this.
It's getting close though.
But it's almost fall. And you know what fall says to me?
What?
People falling. And so falling also equals
Getting hurt?
bloopers. Oh man. And so we wanted to talk to you today. Top 10. And so we want to give a shout out to our very own Movement Church softball team.
Oh. Yeah.
And we're definitely gonna talk some top 10 softball fails, and some definitely include me, and I can think of one or two with Ethan as well. So we'll see how this goes today. But Ethan, why don't you let us know what is today?
Friday the 2nd.
What?
September 2nd.
Can you believe that
We're
it's
in
already September? Oh my gosh. I can remember. Do you remember having this podcast a month ago going, I can't believe it's already August, and now we're in September? Do you know what next month is?
October.
Trick or treat.
Oh, yeah.
And almost fall retreat. And almost our 2-year anniversary.
Is it 2 or 3? 2. Okay.
One was last year. 2
What
was
are we
this
going to
year.
do? We're going to celebrate?
Maybe. Some
Or
pizza.
not, or maybe not.
Some pizza. Some streamers. Maybe we'll use a pop-it and see if it's a boy or a girl.
Sounds like a celebration to me.
Yeah. So it's the 2nd of September. Next week, is an extended weekend.
Labor Day?
No, it's this weekend. This is Labor Day weekend.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Labor Day weekend. This is, oh my gosh. It's Friday and you get a 3-day weekend.
You know what's great is like if you're going back to school, you like right up front get a 3-day weekend.
It's crazy. Quit doing that, teachers.
No, you want that? What are you talking about?
Keep them 6 days. So it is the 2nd of September. And, okay. Ethan.
Yes.
National holidays.
Of course.
Always.
Every day. Calendar adjustment day. Fix it. Just adjust it.
What if it's in your phone?
I don't know.
Move the icon somewhere else?
Sure, make sure it's up to date.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? Let me actually read what it's about.
Okay.
That might help a little bit. It commemorates the date in history when New Year's Day was shifted to the 1st of January, and then the entire calendar system changed. There you go.
Why are we celebrating that? For crying out loud.
So last week we did it was like Cherry Popsicle Day.
Yeah.
Today's National Blueberry Popsicle Day.
Never had a blueberry popsicle.
I don't know if I have blue raspberry though.
The raspberry's always good.
Those are amazing.
I like-
It doesn't even matter what candy it is.
Going to like Snow Shack type thing and doing the raspberry and like the cream. It's always good.
Yeah. Let's see.
Hey, shout out. What's your favorite snow cone? Is it raspberry? Where do you stand?
It's if you're a fan of the Silence of the Lambs movie.
Wait, do a this or that.
Okay.
Okay? So Ethan's going to post it. Blueberry or raspberry? Snow cone.
Okay.
Okay? All right.
Silence of the Lambs. Big fan of that movie? Okay. It's National Chianti Day, which is a drink, but there's the iconic scene when he says, Hannibal says that he ate someone's liver with some fava beans and a nice Chianti. So there you go.
Thank
You're
you.
a fan of that movie, there you go. National Food Bank Day.
Okay.
It's a good day.
Yep. Donate.
Pierce your ears day. We should have got your ears pierced today.
How about yours?
No.
For 500?
No.
No? Okay.
No, I won't do that. I could,
I'm tired.
but I'm not. That hide and seek game was draining.
It was crazy.
College Colors Day. We're wearing yours kind of actually right now. And we'll finish it off with World Coconut Day.
Do you put the lime in the coconut
Yeah, I do.
and mix
Shake
it all
on.
up? Yeah, I like it. Okay, cool.
I bought an actual coconut a couple weeks ago.
Okay.
Actually, last month sometime. It's never done before. And I cracked it open and got the juice out, and then got the white, I think they call it flesh, out of the coconut. Made coconut cream pie.
How was it?
It was really good. I never had it before.
Did you put any lime in it?
Nope. I don't think it's the same one.
How did you open it up? Did you use a machete?
I got a hammer. I went, bam! Because machetes, they use the back of them anyway. You can't. They use like blunt objects. There you go.
How'd it go?
It went well.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. So if you're not familiar with Movement Church softball, today we want to bring you familiar with it. We're going to do our top 10 bloopers from the past 2 years, 2 seasons, and check this out. So do we start at 10 or do we start at 1?
I think we start at 10.
10.
I will say this is going to be hard
This is going to be difficult.
because there's so many.
Top
We're
10.
gonna have a hard. We forget them because we don't want to remember.
There's so many.
All right.
Number 10. I'll go first. You go second.
Okay.
Number 10. Let me just set the scene here. Ethan's playing shortstop.
Okay.
I'm on second base. The ball is popped up directly between the two of us.
Yeah.
And both of us could get to it.
Mm-hmm.
Ethan yells, "Mine." What do? I go to catch it.
Mm-hmm.
And Ethan runs into me. Number 10 blooper.
I wish we had videos of all these.
This was awful. Like, I'm telling you, it was just, he's yelling, "Mine, mine, mine." And I was like, "No, I got it." And nobody caught the ball.
I'll give you a number 9.
Number 9.
The same thing happened again.
It did happen twice.
It was
Same
like,
game.
It was like the same. It happened one like right after the other. It started with neither of us calling it, and then I think it never worked. That's my number 9 now.
Number
It
9.
was great.
My favorite thing is watching pitching because we don't have a pitcher. Like, just be real. I'm sorry if you pitched for our team. You're not a true
You
pitcher.
know who you are.
You're not a softball
We've
pitcher.
only had 2 people. Well,
I pitched. You've
I
pitched.
pitched. We've had 4 people pitch for us.
We're not softball pitchers.
We're not.
And so my favorite thing is when you throw a pitch and it's not a strike, but you look at the umpire like he's an idiot.
Because you want it to be a strike.
But it's
Like,
just the
that
face.
was there, that
It's just
was
the face.
right there.
Come on, what are you talking about? And then the catcher, who's not even catching the ball, just lets
They're
the ball
like-
go by.
they're
They're like,
rebounding
yeah, it was
it.
definitely a strike. Come on, no, just stop. I'm talking to myself
Or sometimes
too.
they're like, they just can't say anything because they know it wasn't a strike. Because they were right there.
That's number 8.
Not being able to throw a strike. I will say I didn't do too bad when I pitched.
No?
I think I did well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe this week when we go live, you'll have to do that.
Maybe. It's going to be weird though because we have a couple other pitchers on it. I think we have like
We'll just kick them
way
out.
too many people signed up.
It'll be fun.
Like, so we'll actually have to rotate.
Maybe some inning you and I can sit out together
And then just talk on the
and
bench.
just talk crap about everybody that's out there.
Yeah. That'd be good. Yeah. We'll just make fun of everybody.
Yeah, we'll call people out. Maybe we could put a microphone in somebody else's ear while they're out there. Maybe. I don't know. I don't trust the
We have
mouths
to,
on everybody.
pass it around.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't
so
know
we
that I
can
trust.
interview people.
We might have some bleeps.
Yeah. We'll see.
We'll see.
What are we at? 7?
You're on 7.
I have a good one. It's mine. My blooper. I was playing short. I think you were playing second. It was probably the same game. For me, it was a blooper. I was having a pretty bad game, and I got a grounder hit to me, and I went down to get it, and it like popped up, and I went down to one knee to get it, and I threw it to you, and I was like covered in dirt, and I was like, oh, that was an awesome play, and you catch it, and you're like 4 feet off the base. I was like, this is gonna be great, and I like threw it, and you like caught it, and I was like, yes. And
It wasn't even close to the
you
base.
weren't even on the base.
He didn't even throw it close to the base.
I thought you were on base, so I was like, cool, he's right there. I'll just toss it to him. It was funny though.
This is a 2-parter number 6 because it was the same play, and so if it's the same play, it's okay.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't there for this, but I have heard a lot of people talk about this play. Apparently, a few weeks ago, one of the guys on the team was out in the outfield getting ready to catch a ball, and his glove is super flimsy.
Mm-hmm.
And the ball went off of his glove and smacked him in the face. All right? So the ball smacks him in the face, the play ends, and he's jogging into the bench complaining because he just got hit in the face with a softball. All the while, one of our other teammates is laying at third base with a broken ankle, and the entire team, listen to me, I wasn't there, so this isn't on me. The entire team runs into the dugout. It's the other team that's sitting with her. Broken ankle and all.
I was there. Who got hit with the baseball?
Lee.
Oh yeah. I didn't even, we were all jogging in. She didn't, there was no noise came out of a broken ankle, which is kind of surprising. There was no audible sound. And then it was like,
if she ask her, it was the pop heard around the world.
But
and I believe it. It's swollen still. It's.
She took it like a champ.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was crazy because we were like, what's going on?
Well, and the play wasn't even with her. That's the reason. There was nothing that happened at third base. She just ended up stepping wrong. That sucks.
Yeah.
So that's my number 6, man.
All right, number 5. I've had so many bloopers at short and third. One was I got hit in the face too with the baseball. Were you there for that one?
No.
So my brother plays left field. He's all the way at the fence or something, and he chucks it, and I'm going to get it, and I just looked away too early, and it clipped my glove and smacked me right in the face, and I didn't even try and pick the ball up. I was just holding my face. And so the whole game, everyone's like, are you okay? And I was like, yeah, I'm fine. But when I got hit, I was like, that hurt really bad.
Okay, I've got one. You ready for this? This is slow pitch softball. 4. Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm.
Number 4. We get these guest players to come and play for us.
Okay.
And one of them goes 0 for 4 at the plate.
Yeah, I remember that.
0 for 4. 0 for 4, and we're talking strikeouts. We're not even talking pop fly to the outfield. We're talking strikeouts. 0 for 4. Slow pitch softball, don't be striking out.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to say, I'm not going to say any names, but even our worst players hit the ball.
Just saying.
Just saying.
He's not saying any names, but he's thinking them.
I am thinking, I'm picturing the person in my mind. But they hit him.
They hit him.
That's all that matters.
3.
4, I think.
I just did 4.
3. We're into the top 3 now.
Top 3.
Man, top 3 fails. There's so many. Oh, here's a good one. And throwing you under the bus too here a little bit. We show up for a game. It was a 7:30 game.
Okay.
6:30 or 7:30 game. Doesn't matter. It was one of the two. And we all show up. And so the team's sitting there and we're waiting. We're at the field we were supposed to be. And we're sitting there forever because the team we were supposed to play wasn't there. So We're like, what's going on? So I was substitute coach in that game because our coach and our pastor, I don't know, they worked it out and said that they weren't going to be there that game. So I was the team coach. So I had to go. I went upstairs in the booth, and I gave the person our list, because we have to give a list of names. And I gave them to her, and she was like, "Who's this for?" And I was like, "Movement Church." And she's like, "Oh, you're not playing right now?" And I was like, "Yeah, we got the 7:30 game or whatever." She's like, "No, it's these two teams." And I was like, really confusing. What the heck? So she's like, "Go ask the ump down there." So I went down and I asked the ump, and he pulled up his phone. He's like, "Oh no, you're playing at 8:30." And our whole team was there, like an hour early.
It's called fellowship.
It's because this guy didn't send out the text that said the game changed. He says he didn't see it. I don't know. But we got there way too early, and it was just... We lost, obviously. But
Not obviously.
yeah, obviously. 2 seasons.
Number 2.
Okay.
2 pulled hamstrings in 1 game.
That's pretty good, yeah.
Last year, we're playing in a game, and somebody's running from center field, flying in, pulls a hamstring. Then me, I'm running the bases, and I'm like, oh, I can get home. I'm rounding second, I'm going, and all of a sudden I round third, and I feel the pop in my hamstring. Number 2 hamstring. Like, what in the world? And so, 1 game, 2 pulled hamstrings. That entire season, I think we had like 5 or 6 pulled hamstrings. It was not fun.
It wasn't fun at all.
That's why I don't like to run bases anymore. I just pass it off. I'm like, I don't want to feel that anymore.
Our first season, we had so many like runners tag in for people. It was crazy.
It was brutal.
Yeah.
Number 1, man, I think is pretty obvious.
Number 1's like kind of a little bit of both. It's a fail overall.
Overall.
But
Our first season, did we win a game?
we won none.
0. We were kind of close once or twice.
So we pretty much got run ruled every game except for a couple.
I don't think until year number 2 did we learn that there was actually 7 innings in a game.
Yeah, we didn't know. We just thought that's just how the game works.
It's just how it ends.
Yeah.
Right now we are 1-10.
We won a game.
We won a game, and we have an opportunity this weekend when we shoot our podcast to win another game. But I'd say the number 1 blooper is just on us going. Right now we are, oh my gosh, 25, 1-25.
Yeah.
1-25.
Better than nothing in 26.
That's true. That's true. 1-25.
But yeah, we're not very good. You know what would help? Practice.
Practice?
I think that should be our number 1
Practice?
failure. You know what? I'll tell you.
We're talking practice here?
Number 1 failure.
Practice?
1.2. 2.0. Failure number 1. Last season, at the end of the season, I was like, everyone was like bummed out, kind of, but also didn't care because we just lost every game.
Okay.
And I was like, you know what we should do? Is we should practice next season so we can do better. And I kid you not, every person in that dugout laughed out loud at me saying, we can practice more next season. And everybody in that dugout laughed. I was not making a joke. That's one of the few, like, normally when I make a joke, nobody laughs, right? I was not joking, and I got a laugh from everybody.
We practiced this year less than last, and we won a game, so maybe...
I don't know, man.
I haven't pulled a hamstring yet this season.
Well,
and
one game isn't an excuse for no practice, I don't think.
I don't know, maybe. And I'm glad we could reminisce a little bit on how it's looked and what's been going on. What are you looking forward to most this fall season? Now that we make this transition.
This fall season?
Yeah, now that we're making this transition. Softball's ending. It's now the fall time. Coffee shops are getting pumpkin spice back.
Mm-hmm. Well, I just started school again.
You just started school again?
You know what I'm looking forward to?
What?
Is playing basketball.
Okay.
Because all my basketball friends at school are coming back.
Good.
So we played basketball.
Well, that's fun.
I'm pretty psyched about that, actually.
Nice.
You know, Football is always fun to watch on the weekends.
Yes.
If you're playing fantasy, it can be fun.
Yeah.
I don't drink that much coffee, so the pumpkin spice thing isn't really my
I don't
thing.
like pumpkin spice. Can I ask you game prediction?
For
Ohio State, Notre Dame.
Oh. I can give you a prediction, but I really haven't followed either team for a long time. I did Ohio State a little bit, but it's just like I don't really know any of the players as much as I used to.
Okay.
I don't even know who their quarterback is right now. If you said I might know. But I'll give you a prediction. I'll say 31, Ohio State. But I don't know what Notre Dame even is like.
They got a new coach this year, Marcus Freeman. Played for Ohio State a few years back. They're Notre Dame. They're leprechauns.
Oh, you know what I'm going to say, actually? I take that back. 27 to 20?
Okay.
27 to 20.
Interesting, because I was going to go Ohio State 27,
Mm-hmm.
but I was going to go Notre Dame 17. I believe they can put 2 touchdowns on,
I gave him 2 field goals.
but 1 field goal.
Okay.
1 field goal. So I'm going 27-17, primetime game. It's kind of what I'm looking at here. I don't know, man. I think it's going to be a fun season, though. I love football season, kind of like what you said.
Mm-hmm.
The town that I live in right now, Ethan, they really messed up bad. They started to work on the bleachers a little too late, and right now there's no home football games for Tipp City.
Oh, wow. That sucks.
Everything's away, which is a real big bummer for all the seniors that are playing. But I love football. I love that cool, crisp air and bonfires.
Yeah. Bonfires are fun. Here's the thing about bonfires that I always find. They always label them as bonfires, and the majority of the time they're just like campfires.
I had a bonfire this past week.
Those are like pallets on there.
We had
and stuff.
pallets, pallets and doors, and flames were at least 10 foot high.
I had an actual bonfire at Wittenberg once, and this guy, because I kind of know the people that work there because my dad works there, like on the grounds crew and stuff. So there's this guy, and he knew what he was doing. And this was for a crew at Wittenberg, but we had a bonfire, and he set up the bonfire. And it was like professional. It was like logs and then logs the other way and then logs the other way, stacked all the way up. So that like they'd fall in when they burned. I was probably like 5 yards back and my face was burning. I was roasting a marshmallow from 5 yards back. It was the best bonfire.
That's awesome, man.
So, I don't know. Look some techniques up the next time you have a bonfire.
We should do that sometime. Maybe we can learn how to build the ultimate bonfire and then teach everybody to do that. But fall time, what's your favorite time? I know we've got a couple different things that we're going to pull you on this week, but would love to know, what is your favorite season of the year? Is it fall? If it's fall, what's your favorite part about it? Maybe you're super bummed that it's fall and you're more of a summer person, whatever it might be. But man, I'm excited that we're moving into a new season here, and I just can't wait to see what happens. And so we're going to be going in right now. We're season 2 of this, and shout out if you have any ideas. Look, I just keep adding more and more work to Ethan. If you have any ideas on what we should do for our grand finale of season 2.
Oh.
If you want a taste test, if you want a challenge, you want to offer up a challenge of some, maybe you want to be a part of the podcast.
Ooh, that'd be fun.
Send that over. Let us know what your ideas are as we prepare for the grand finale of season 2 of the Morning Momentum. We can't wait to be back with you again Monday. I hope you enjoy your long extended break, and you deserve it. 3-day weekend's amazing. Get your cookout in, maybe your final summertime swimming in, whatever it might be that you're doing this weekend. Maybe you're just gonna nap. That's okay too. Enjoy it, feel good, and we can't wait to be back with you again.
See you then.
See ya.